Let me be honest with you. It took me at least 6 tries to get this commentary together because every time I think about what I heard on the news, it upsets me. In January, Jason Van Dyke's wife and lawyers called a press conference, which is unusual for a guilty man sent to prison. Jason reportedly got jumped. We don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, it's to be expected. She pulled what a racist white woman would do. She slipped up and said things to reveal the character. Basically, she was saying, my husband shouldn't be around any niggers. Now, who's to say that it was black guys who beat Van Dyke? It could have been any other man or any other ethnicity. See, a lot of people don't realize in the prison, even they might not have this code like it used to be, but if you touch a child, rape, beat, abuse, kill, that was your ass in jail. If you rape, beat, or killed a woman, that was your ass in jail. If you're a cop, that was your ass just because you was a cop. They've been bitching and moaning. They've been moving this dude all the way, all around. He was downstate. He's in another state. But guess where he's at now? And I'm gonna play some audio. When y'all hear this shit, it's gonna blow your head. It's just gonna blow you away because it just proves that justice don't respect us.
Now to breaking news just into the newsroom. Convicted Chicago cop Jason Van Dyke has been transferred to a new prison. He's being sent to the Otisville Correctional Institution about 70 miles northwest of New York City. It's a medium security facility where white-collar criminals often ask to be sent. In fact, it's been referred to as a castle behind bars.
Minimum security. Castle behind bars. This man murdered the child. Shot the boy 16 times. His lawyers painted Laquan McDonald as a criminal. They went and got the boy's school records, talked about his how he acted in school, his grades. And this is not the first time they go put the villain on trial. I mean, the victim on trial, excuse me. He got a life sentence. Then the cops tried to have covered up, didn't get sentenced. But his wife still got on TV with the female lawyer and the male lead lawyer pictured here. It made it like Jason is innocent. He murdered somebody. And he got sent to jail for only 3 years. And they say he could be out in less than 2. Y'all sent O.J. Simpson to jail for 8 years trying to get his own stuff back. Y'all arrested a 12-year-old boy for selling CDs. Y'all arrested a brother and kept him locked up because you said he stole a book bag that he didn't even do. How many more videos do we see cops killing black folk and nothing happening to them? Now, I have to be careful what I say on here when it comes down to blacks defending themselves, because they might be advocating violence, but I'm advocating self-defense, though. I'm advocating that we control our dollar and we learn how to vote and use our power. I'm advocating for young black men and black women who may not be able to get into college or go to university. If they're healthy and they got a clean record, see when the police departments are doing their hiring. Go fill out application, join the police department so you can police your community. You know, everybody was talking about Chicago and the crime in Chicago and the no snitching thing. But y'all got to understand that a lot of these crimes that was being committed would not be committed by black people. A lot of these crimes would be being committed by these white and Hispanic police officers, even black police officers. But the majority of it come from white police officers. Now, there's a handful or so that actually follow the rules and want to do right. I've met them. But when you got an overwhelming police department with a culture that's gone back hundreds of years of abusing black people, it's hard for those cops to speak up. I have family members of the Chicago Police Department. I know how risky the job is. I know what can happen to a police officer within a split second, just like I was in the military. What's that former football player? I can't think of his name. Going blank right now. Oh, crap. Pat Tillman. He got killed in friendly fire, was fratricide. They said it happened at night. Now, I was in the military. If you were in your NOTS, or excuse me, night vision for you civilians, you can see plain as day. Police officers in well-lit areas can see. They shoot a police officer down. They put it on the game. Well, I thought I saw him go. Or officer such as got in my path and I accidentally shot him. That happened to a lot of police officers over the years where fellow officers have done them in, set them up. But see, if we don't flood the police department with new recruits, black recruits, young recruits, honest recruits, if we don't vote wisely, control our dollar and get these prosecutors, get these and demand the police department choose wisely when they pick the next president of fraternal police department. See, right now, white folks should be running scared in this country. We need to start doing the things they do without telling everybody we're doing it. I remember years back I said it would be smart of us to go get our own, do our own neighborhood patrols. In New York, the Jewish community, certainly they do it. They wear New York City Police Department uniforms. They got the little meter-made carts and stuff. Oh, I'm aware of that. Because when that stuff was going out in New York back in the 80s, when they was killing blacks and chasing them black boys through their neighborhood, we are very aware. I'm very aware how they do stuff. In other states, the citizens, if the police ain't around, citizens join in. Remember that video where that black man had a legal weapon, was going to a Walmart, and a white guy saw it, and they jumped him just because they figured a black man is supposed to have a weapon? Black folks should be smart enough, should be suing the NRA. They talking about they for freedom of speech and gun rights, but what about the black American gun owner? See, if more law-abiding black citizens took the law in their own hands, these gangbangers, these rapists, these crooked cops, they'll stop fucking with us. But y'all notice when they come to the black community, they get like they going on a raid. Please ready, and we don't say nothing about it. We just take it and take it and take it. Y'all run around calling R. Kelly a monster. This is a monster. He killed the kid, shot him dead 16 times. When him and his wife was going over there to 26 in California, they didn't mob them like they mobbed R. Kelly and Jesse Smollett. He killed somebody, and Chicago media gave him a wide berth, gave his wife a wide berth. She would have did interviews right before the trial. She was that confident. And she rather asked not to NBC, not to ABC, not to CBS, not to WGN. She ran to Fox because she knew a crowd that she was pandering to. Yet the black woman that bailed R. Kelly out, the media went got all the information and put it out there so people could harass her. But nobody's harassing the Van Dyke family. This dude got 3 years and he can get out within less than 2 and like nothing never happened. And you know what's going to happen to him? He's going to go work for a suburban police department, or some security company going to hire him, or he's going to turn and open his own security service. Watch. Watch what's going to happen. Ain't nothing going to happen to him. And the fraternal police are going to look out for him. Like, because when you heard that, the dude, yeah, she never went to trial. Never went to trial. They've been killing black folks with impunity in the state of Illinois, which is the city of Chicago, for years. All across the country, we see police out shooting our people down, and the prosecutors, nope. And it doesn't matter if they lean to the left or right. It doesn't matter if they're black or white or Asian. They tell the black community, F you. That's why I tell black folks, stop praying for everybody else. Nobody's praying for us. I tried to be calm. As you can see, my voice is getting recognized. He's in a minimum security prison. You got cats that sold a dime bag get sent down to maximum prisons in general population. This motherfucker killed the kid. And I ain't trying to be funny, but he turned the kid into Swiss cheese. But yet y'all rehashing, talking about Michael Jackson's guilt. Oprah should have been doing a story about these killer cops, or she won't go there. But you're going after a dead man that was clear. But you got police officers killing us, and you got a female cop going 60 minutes and basically like, it ain't never happened to me. They gave her a job back. It's not even in her file. It's like it never happened. Her husband's in a damn helicopter. He looks like a bad guy down there. You always so many feet in the air, and you can determine that. Man had his hands up, and she still shot him dead. When that brother Scott, what's his name, Terrence Scott, got shot. If I got his name mixed up, y'all correct me. He got shot by that cop. The cop didn't realize he was being filmed. He went and planted something and lied and said that the guy did something to him. And who they put on trial? Predominantly white trial with a gay black man, and they sent the gay black man out. Just, well, he didn't mean to shoot him. Jordan Davis' parents had to sit through a second trial because they went and got the same makeup like they did with Terrence Scott, and they said the black woman out there. Well, I don't think he meant to kill anybody. They know how to pick some people in our community to go out and be their spokesman, to give them cover. Excuse me. But if old boy didn't get cocky and they didn't listen to the recordings, they would have let him out of jail. George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin, and ever since he got acquitted, he been bragging about it. He even went on a damn tour. Posed with the gun. Embracing white supremacy. And the media want to pretend like it didn't exist because they gave him cover. Y'all gonna keep fucking around with the wrong black man and black woman. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's some brothers. Remember, y'all see what happened to with Christopher Dorner and those two other brothers, the one in Texas and Louisiana, and they all had military training. You do not want people like myself to start training people on military tactics. Because I'm going to tell you, anybody knows, whatever branch of service, especially the Marines, but Army as well, we are trained to kill. We are trained to blow shit up. You do not want a brother to sit home and watch another trial and see us not getting any justice. Because what's going to happen is you're going to go out there, you're going to be friends with little game bangers. These kids ain't playing with them for a decade as it is because they haven't been taught properly. He's going to go out there and win them. They're going to make them little foot soldiers. Watch what's going to happen. The same way y'all recruit the damn Klan and neo-Nazis, you're going to start pushing blacks to do that. And then guess what? Other people are going to join in. They're going to say, if the niggers can do it, we can do it too. Here it is. We've been the most loyal, the most patriotic people. Here it is. You got white folk joining these terrorist groups. Not a black person joining these terrorist groups. We ain't denounce America. We ain't going to another country. We ain't do none of that shit. But y'all keep treating us as if we're not citizens and make it so bad. Half y'all ain't been here as long as we have. Y'all think y'all more American than us. Y'all gonna keep fucking around and y'all gonna push the wrong buttons. Cause over the last few years, white guys tried to get in my face. I said, dude, you don't have no idea what you fucking with. Cause I ain't got no problem snapping. See, the problem is these motherfuckers got used to laying hands on us. They used to get away with it and bragging about it. They sent this dude to a minimum security prison in New York. He killed somebody. Other day, a white girl got away with it, gave her probation. She killed 3 people. That so-called influencer team killed 4 people. Then he didn't want the weak-ass probation they gave him and his mama want to run. He got a slap on the wrist. This is why it's a bullseye in the United States, because these people get used to getting away with every damn thing. And I'm telling y'all, they're going to keep fucking around with the wrong people one day. His wife getting on TV, and at the same time being arrogant, being racist. They moving this fucker around. They should have had more than 26 in California like everybody else, or downstate. Y'all sent Bill Cosby to jail on hearsay, but you got video that's fucking killing a kid. The national media is talking about how irate R. Kelly was. We were afraid he was going to kill. But who do mass school shootings? Not us. A few weeks ago, there was a shooting in Aurora. A black guy shot up and killed people. Usually they say, what was his motivation? No, they were trying to figure out how he got a gun. How that nigga get a gun. Not the reason why. And they didn't want to talk about it because they felt that when he worked there 15 years. The guy worked there 15 years. He must have been a good at his job. Now, more than likely, working out there raw, somebody's fucking with him. He snapped. You had a man go to Vegas, shoot out a window, shoot down in a crowd, kill people. And to this day, still trying to figure out, well, what's his motivation? Just instead of just saying the motherfucker was evil, he had a trauma. Dylan Roof shot up a church. They took him to cutscene it took him to McDonald's. Black kids be mind their own business. They pull guns out on them, make mistaken identity. At some point, we as black folk gotta say enough is enough. Stop all that damn marching. All this do is making your feet and legs tired. You hit them in their pocketbooks. You vote local. You put your people in. If they fuck up, you vote them out. You find out who your judges are. You find out who the prosecutors are. And we should it should be a law that they gotta show their face and identify what party they are. Don't wait till you get to the voting booth and they got DNR and you don't know who the fuck they are. Then they sent black men and black women to jail for less, gave them a hard time, broke up families and shit. But this dude, what about his children? Fuck his children. This motherfucker, I mean, here it is. When the media gave him a wide berth. They didn't put cameras on him. They didn't put cameras in his face. Don't believe me? Let me show y'all the image again. Hold on. Let me show you. Go get that image. This is him and his wife walking the same path that R. Kelly and Jussie Smollett walked. You see any press covered over him and his wife? They even gave them bulletproof fucking vests. Who was going to shoot at them? Wasn't no black person going to do it. They lied and said it's getting death threats. They ain't produced not one credible. Well, on social media, that could be anybody. This dude get out of prison, he should be looking over his damn shoulder. And you can take that how you want it, folks. He should be looking over his shoulder. Any of these goddamn killers. But what we gotta do is get our community together and start talking to our people, start having some respect for each other. If you're a man and woman, you lay down, you have children, you need to be in your children and teach them right from wrong. Stop fighting each other over who screwed who looked at somebody, who stuck to somebody's shoe when they were. They are killing us left and right, and they making memes about it. They make jokes about it. They brag about it. This cow got with her husband lawyers. He's somebody to do something for Jason. You mean to tell me you are so damn insensitive? You should have said, I'm gonna let the lawyers deal with it. I'm not gonna do no news conference. You call news conference so people can start shaming people. Say, get that guy out of there. Them niggas gonna kill him. Let me calm down. I apologize. I apologize, folks. I'm just tired of my people being treated like we have no feelings. I know that some blacks say it is what it is, but that's the problem. We've been accepting everybody else's mistreatment of us. But yet when they're in pain, we send prayers, we send aid, we volunteer. That's why I stopped doing that stuff a few years back. When that San Diego shit happened, and I saw everybody's reacting, I'm like, well, black kids get shot every day, and y'all treat it like, oh well. They know where these hate groups are coming from. They know they don't care. They know these racist ass. They know why these racist cops are doing these things, because that's how they've been brought up. So sad. It's so sad that we are so disrespected as a community. Y'all ran calling R. Kelly a monster, Michael Jackson a freak. They diverted y'all from what's going on with Trump and them. They diverted y'all from what's going on with Jason Van Dyke and all these other killings. This dude, I mean, this is news, breaking news. They knew about it during the 9 o'clock hour here in Chicago. They knew about it in the 8 o'clock hour. That should have been the first thing they showed. They showing something else. They got you mourning about a cop that got shot last week. I don't mean no disrespect, but I don't care. I don't want to hear that. Every police, and y'all constantly rubbing it in our face. Y'all pay respects to boy in blue, but when a boy in blue get caught doing something dirty, rotten, and killing one of us, y'all don't have that same respect. Y'all don't have that same, we're sorry. I've yet to see fraternal police come out and publicly say, we're sorry. They hunker down, get bold. These white cops across the country have been getting away with killing black folks. I'm telling y'all gonna get another Christopher Dorner. I remember I predicted Christopher Dorner type was gonna pop up. And I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna be just one person. It's gonna be multiple people. I'm telling you right now, you get the wrong person riled up. Get the wrong person to go out here and train somebody, you're gonna have problems. Oh yeah, you're gonna have problems. And the thing is, once it happened, once that genie is let out that bottle, it's hard to put it back. I'm telling you. I mean, he's going to club fed. Ain't that a motherfucker? Everybody salivating, drooling about R. Kelly going to jail, but y'all ain't drooling about this cat going to jail. You know his contract. I mean his prison sentence is nothing but a cell phone contract. You do know that, don't you? It's nothing like a direct TV or dish. You know how they say you got to hold it for a year or two. That's basically what it is. He did go to Cub Fed. They even sent Rob Blagojevich to Cub Fed. He didn't take no money. He just know where the bodies are buried. They gave him a long sentence. Charles Manson killed people. They changed the law. Let that man live all them years, and he died what? Last year? He killed people in the 1960s and lived to be what? 70-something, 80-something years old? How many presidents he lived through? Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump. Think about that for a second. This dude should have had at least 40-something years in jail. He would have came out, he'd have been, what, 80-something years old? They didn't want to do that. Everybody say, well, at least we got justice. And I'm tired of these black families getting on TV and just saying we got something done. No, no, no. That's why they keep doing the legal system. Kim Fox get out there and do a press conference about R. Kelly, but she ain't said shit about this. I'm telling my people, I'm telling y'all right now, we gotta snap out of it. We gotta fight enemies within in our community, but outside. But the ones outside, they are killing us. Oh yeah, people there are killing us, but no, white folk been doing it too long. It's like America's pastime. Baseball, apple pie, killing the nigga. Son, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to kill a nigger, Dad. That's right. Hey, Dad. Yeah, son. You know what Jimmy said he wanted to do? What? He said he wanted to kill a nigger. Just like my father talked next to me what I want to do. Aren't you proud, son? Betty G. Yes, Mom. What did you want to do? I want to sleep with a nigger, then accuse him of rape, and then destroy him, and then have his own community turn on him. You think I'm exaggerating? I'm telling you, that's how they think. I mean, his wife and them, they did a press conference. Since when do convicted murderers? I mean, and nobody in the black community said, wait a minute, hold on a second. I mean, those of us on YouTube and social media, we said something, but the black community, it's about to warm up. Shouldn't brother and sister men I'm saying, you know what? They thought we forgot about Jason Van Dyke. Oh, guess what? The summer's finna come up. Oh, they got to Taste Chicago. They got these conventions in McCormick Place. Oh man, they shooting TV shows. Let's go down and mess up the production of TV shows. Mess them up where they gotta keep reshooting the scenes. And then the police come, make a lot of noise, make sure you getting the shot where they mess their shot up. And then they try to. I mean, there's ways we can mess this stain seat up and make them lose revenue. There's a lot of ways we can do it, and I'm telling y'all, we need to start getting sneaky and dirty like everybody else. Everybody else has said, we ain't gonna do nothing the honest way. We'll say we will, but we won't do it. Don't kill, don't do this, but they do it. And they had a nerve to pretend like, it's my life. It just happened. I just went on autopilot. No, you know exactly. When he started that shot, he got happy. He like, I can't believe you shooting, nigga. Oh, God. He got a hard up. And he knew his fellow officers was going to cover up for him. That's why they hid that damn tape. If it wasn't for that white activists and that black activists, we would never know. Rahm Emanuel and Eddie Johnson on TV talking about Justice Smollett. They made Chicago look bad. This made Chicago look bad. And whoever is the next man, they need to get rid of that handkerchief head, Eddie Johnson.